Oh, that's well struck, but straight to the fielder. A really, really good catch. And, well, it's been absolutely walloped. No ball has been called. It's been called a no ball. What the no ball is for, I couldn't tell you. Has to be. For Malta, they thought they had what?
What a catch by Basil George. Oh. And then he hurls it into the air. Then there's confusion. Yet the signal was that from the square leg umpire pointed at the fine leg and said you weren't in the circle when the ball was bowled. And now this one is going to be over the circle. It's going to go into the cheap seats. Oh, a bit of crowd fielding happening there. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have a bit of extra cricket this weekend to make up the difference. This is in the air and Garricky can't quite rein this one in. Oh, it's a really good piece of fielding.
Brilliant.
And they're probably going to get one here. That's really lazy running as well. They thought it was going for 4 for all money, but this plugs. And Hyrick never gave up the chase.
This is superb. I mean, it just gets over him. But look, the captain showing and leading by example. What a stop this is. This is superb. Absolute world class.
Brilliant.
Well, you can see that over and over again.
Ow.
Oh, no. This is why you don't feel the ball with your foot. That looks nasty.
Well,
that looks nasty. And I don't see him recovering from this pretty quickly.
It depends. And, yeah, that hurts. That'll be a big bruise tonight. It's very hard to actually break that bone because it's a big bone.
Montakalashu goes aerial, and Ryan Bastian, he is not going to drop this. He is such a good catcher. We've seen him take catches all the time. Oh, well, the captain, he makes the right call. He says, well, I can't catch a thing. Hey, Ryan, right, you are on the heat at the moment. You can go there. And Ryan Bastian takes a catch. Okay, this is a chance, and Bastian comes in, and he totally misses out on this one, and the batters, they're taking him on for the second, and they will get there.
Good running, smacking the ball.
This is an up and over shot. He sees that the mid-wicket is inside the circle.
Battling on.
Shouts to catch it, but it's in the gap. It's going to be 4 more. Yeah. This one is up in the air, and it will go all the way. Vale, vale, manos arriba, Hidro, porque eso es una grande, eso es. And this one's another one, adios pelota, eso es 6 smash, shaka time here at the Marsa International Ground. And well, Basil George, he's going the distance this time, isn't he? This is good hitting. Chance, Bastians, will he get there? Well, he throws himself at it. He doesn't get there. The ball stops before the rope. The batters will take 2. So that's a couple of half chances the Bastians had there. Ouch.
Niraj can't wait to give those gloves back. And this one isn't coming back because it's pumped out of the ground. Maximo Randhawa having a golden time. Once again, I'll say it. Stick to right-handed, because right now when he does it, he's looking good. And Devasia on with his off-spin, he disappears.
Sean's got to get going now. It's now or never for him. Hits it up in the air, and well, it was now or never. I think one way or another he had to get going, and there's a smile on the face from Heinrich Gerke because the captain finally holds on to one.
As here comes Shigawal. He's gone golden duck, golden duck.
Yeah. Firmly hit. Work to be done by the fielder, but it's too well hit. And Mr. Maximo doesn't want to go across the muddy path to stop that one.
That was well struck by Randhawa. Boundary to start the over.
And this is going to be another. It's going to be a Maximo. Volley, 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 kinda sona. And what a way for Randhawa to bring up his half century. Lovely hit.
Let's see what he can do in the last 10 balls.
He goes for another one, and this is going to be another. Volley, volley, volley.
They're looking 100 plus now.
Full toss, and this one may get called. It's up in the air. First of all, the catch is taken. And
they'll look at this
they'll
for
have
sure.
a look at each other.
My instinct is also it's probably waist high. It could go either way, and it's been called a no ball.
Yeah. Well, add another 6 to it. I think it's gone supersonic. It's a supersonic start for Vidushka, the Shusha. as this one goes into the netting.
Yeah,
The netting
it
saves
gets lodged in the net.
Yeah, huge. This one doesn't quite get it out in the middle, but still enough to get the boundary. And he's gained some, isn't he? Too short, Gundy ball, gets into position early. Now, chance and well taken. Ryan Bastians takes another catch. Neatly done, and that will be the end of Ranawa, but not before he's blasted 73 off the 36 deliveries that he faced. What a good knock.
The last ball.
Oh, hits it hard, hits it high, hits it long, hits it for six more. And takes the score, just keeps moving along now. So, well, one boundary after another. That's the end of the proceedings. They'll finish with 116. So the highest score in this little series so far.
Haven't had a successful chase yet, Akib Iqbal. He got taken down in the last game. He'll want to bounce back here in match 3. Here we go, and he starts with what I think's a no ball. And you can just tell by the reaction that I actually think he actually gets something on this and it comes down onto the stumps. This actually hits him or hits the bat. It's got to be a no ball. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it doesn't hit anything. Well, it just still.
I think it hits him.
It's
yeah,
been given a no ball free hit.
Here we go with over number 2.
He just chips it up in the air. What a soft dismissal this is. And well, this is not the Basil that we know. I mean, this is just a gentle catch me sort of shot.
Not a great start for Malta because he burns an over as well, pretty much. 6 for 1 in the second.
This one out, timed beautifully, gets 4 runs. Lovely shot. This is all about the timing. Akib comes back onto bolts, and he's going to go to the boundary. Nicely timed shot, and Fai Mughal is up and running. Oh dear, it's catchable, gets himself in position, really good catch, nicely taken. And the man who's had a good time out the bat is Arman Radwana, takes the catch, and that's the one they didn't want to give away. Fai Mughal chasing a wide one, slices it up in the air, and Ranhawa comes in and says, thank you very much. Well, this is a fine shot, it really is. This is how, talk about getting on top of the ball. Yeah. Upish, chance. And it's been fluffed.
Well, he's made an absolute meal of this. He takes his hat off on purpose, Zishan, and then he almost trips on his own hat, and then the hat goes across the rope, and then the ball goes across the rope. So he's made about 3 or 4 errors there. Didn't frisbee it far away.
Hit hard, and this will go all the way. Lovely shot. He gets a bit of width, but I like the way he doesn't just throw his bat at this aimlessly, gets that front foot planted down, goes down on one knee, and says, fetch it. Beautiful hit. This is going to be another Maximo. Yes, it is, despite the efforts of the fielder. Shaba. Oh, there he is. There's Big Daddy. He says, I'll send this one back for you if you want. Nice hit. He throws, puts everything into this. Oh, dear. Hit hard. Fielder's got to get down, got to get dirty. He does get down. And gets down heavy on his shoulder, but he can't stop it.
After this ball.
Up in the air, chance. This time, there'll be no mistake. And Zishan takes the catch. He's got a big smile on his face. But this time, he does keep the cap on. Doesn't take it off. He said, no, I'm not playing that card again. Keeps the cap on. Cap stays on, and ball stays in hand.
A lot better when you're not dancing around your hat like a busker, isn't it? He just does the needful here as Bastians has to go.
And, well, that's a nice shot. Nicely played. Heinrich Gurki, the captain.
Here's Umer to bowl the 8th over.
And this has been blasted away. It will go all the way. Manos arriba, arbitro. Porque eso es 6 carreras. Nicely hit. Una cita.
That's more like it. from Umair. Well, guess what? Bad result. He bowled a good ball. Akana, he French cuts him for 4.
Yeah, look, they need something special.
I know you like the mags. Well, this is not going to get over the fielder, or is it? Well, I think it's going to be a great catch by Akeem. It's about as good as it gets, and he trips light fantastic and takes a catch. A highlight for Austria late here on day 1.
Absolutely brilliant. This is class. This is what we're talking about. This is international cricket, and this is international skill. Look at this. First the catch. Look at the feet. He knows he's in danger of going over. Plants the feet down, releases, perfectly fine. Goes over, does a bit of hopscotch, comes back, and get both those feet back inside and takes a catch. Superbly well done. That is brilliant.
Yeah, he does it perfectly, doesn't he? And there's the confirmation that is going to be a wicket. So, great work.
Smashed. Gone. Bowl. Volley, volley. There's another one. Has towards the tennis courts. Nice clean hit. This one will go to the boundary. It's a thick edge, but let's get back onto ball. 4 runs.
It's a very important part of improving as a player. Here's Umair to finish the day.
Up in the air. Opportunity and well taken. A good catch. Keeps his cap on once more. Says, yeah, I know, you're all laughing at me, but that's 2 and 2 after the drop. The drop that went for 6, and Zishan Arif takes another one.
And so it will be the 5th wicket to fall with 5 balls to go. It's 89 for 5.
Yeah.
2 or 3 seconds.
Clever. Gets this to go the other way. And I'm not quite sure why they're scrambling for these singles when it's 24 was required off the last ball.
Well, I like that hustle. Well, if there is some sort of abandoned game and it's net run rate by 1 run that gets them through, and I'll say, Garricky, well done, Heinrich. But look, in the end, Austria too strong. They go 2-1 up in the series.